跟上节拍啊！啊，怎么这样
How'd that happen? Has something gone wrong again?
过去看看吧。
Go look. Oh no, we're too late. Quick, we have to save them. Is the enemy gone? Are you okay? Are you hurt? That was awesome! I haven't seen anyone that good in ages. Don't worry, thanks to you guys, nothing happened to me. Before Sila had time to react, the woman in front of her had already checked her up and down like a butterfly to a flower. It's rare to see so perfect a girl. I must have looked like an idiot, but I just couldn't stop looking. Indeed, Sila, your form was immaculate. I couldn't look away. I wasn't that good. You shy? I mean it. The way you came down to fend off enemies for me was so powerful and beautiful. Just like a spirit of legend. I'm sorry, I don't even know your name yet, Miss Spirit. Miss Spirit. It's nothing. Alright, don't tease her so much. Otherwise, Miss Spirit's face over here is gonna boil red. Ch37, not you too? Sorry. After a tense battle, her joke put the girls at ease. A half-minute later, you're an energetic one, all the activity and you're talking like nothing happened. These monsters came around the holy city once in a while, so I'm used to it. It's bad timing that the great sage's oracle mistook me for a monster, though. Besides, even if I were hurt, that wouldn't keep me from talking. It's just a scratch, but I'd suffocate if I go a whole day without talking. So the one we just fought was an oracle. Right, my fault, I almost forgot. You're new here, yes? Welcome to South Snow Holy City. The change of topic caught Sila off guard. How'd you know? I know everyone in the city. There's no one I haven't met yet. I can imagine. So we'll be friends too, yeah? It's not because I'm fascinated by outsiders or your great fighters. I just love being around interesting people and hearing them talk about their life. It's like I get to live vicariously through them. Isn't that fun? Not to mention, you saved my life. As far as I'm concerned, that makes us friends. So you wouldn't turn me down, right? Consider us friends then. Yep, that's us. I knew you'd say yes. Well then, it's time for this friend to be a good host. My name is Vita. Bite your bottom lip for a bit for the V, and flick your tongue off the back of your teeth for the ta. This is a pure city favored by the wise and able. Salt's no holy city. I'll always be by your side as your friend and guide. Meanwhile, in the middle of another strange land covered by black sand, a miserable conversation has been dragging on. Perhaps more of an interrogation than conversation. That's really all we know, Miss Sila. In all this time, you're still the only one we know to maintain her human form. See, we don't have any real form. We can't even touch this moon rock. So how could we possibly know what's deep inside? Maybe Miss Sila is seeing things because she misses her companion so much. Oh! As Sila's grip on the chain tightened, a dull flame immediately fell silent. Go on, keep talking. You may already be an ooze of nothing, but I wouldn't mind making you even more abstract. The flames cowered in silence and drifted further from Sila. You can do your worst, but we still can't get the answer you're looking for. Sila exhaled in annoyance. She knew that there was no point getting angry, yet the fleeting warmth a few moments earlier was like a nameless fire burning at the bottom of her heart. After a moment, she found it even harder to accept this failure. We were so close. I should have grabbed that hand. We're the same person after all. The same person. That's right. Instead of wasting time in one place, it makes more sense to find a way out. Miss Sila, if you're looking for clues on how to escape, there's a place that might be of use. I'm listening. It's over there. The largest oasis city in the country of iron sand. It's like I can feel the moonlight's reflection and I'm full of energy. You barely have a body and you're talking about being full of energy. Why did we come here anyway? Just because it's a city. This is the city upon which the moon never sets. By the light of that moon, the inhabitants of the country of iron sand gain life again under the guidance of the great sage. This is also the city closest to the newly living. The newly living? Is that what you call those who leave this bubble universe? Back at the border, you mentioned the sage. What's that about? Is it a trivial little ball of fire like you, or something more conspicuous? The holy sage's appearance is far more majestic than ours. For the country of iron sand, the sage is equal to a god. The sage brings light and guidance to a land in darkness, and when we are devout enough, the sage will send down grace and give us new life. But if you're curious what the sage looks like, none of the legends say. I think of the sage as a tall, handsome young man. And even if it's just a flame, it must be as bright as the moonlight. These legends sound pretty vague to me. How devout is devout enough? And how is new life given? And finally, since you've never seen the sage, you've never seen anyone's life restored before, right? We've never seen the sage, but the sage light is the truth. Right, having seen the sage, we'd have been given new life and wouldn't be here talking to you. Forget it. Being angry at them isn't going to help anything. This place is crawling with monsters. I would like to see the sage of yours. Welcome to the country of iron sand. It's been a while since I've seen someone that can maintain the human form. Can I help with anything? What do you know about the sage of yours? Who doesn't know about our miraculous sage? They told Sita the legend of the sage, which was similar to what she had been told before. These vague stories are surprisingly consistent. It looks like we're not gonna learn anything here. Let's find someone else. The moonlight is so bright. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you know anything about the sage? The great sage? Of course. The great sage guides us through destiny and helps us regain. Regain? Who is this great sage? What kind of joke is this? Sila, don't be cross with him. He's about to disappear. What do you mean? The moonlight isn't gone and its form is still intact. According to you, it's alive and well. Why would it disappear? It's not exactly clear to us, but you have to believe us. We aren't lying to you. Every once in a while, there will be someone that forgets something about themselves, and soon after, they disappear. Is their existence tied to memory or something? And you guys, will you end up like him? No, it doesn't happen to everyone. As for who and why they disappear, perhaps all you can do is pray. After asking about the sage, she got similar responses. Where is it? Hey, do you know Iron Sand Sage? Of course. They told Sila the legend of the sage, which was similar to what she had been told before. It's the same answer. Seems like there's a consensus on the sage light here. It's practically a hive mind. Is there no more questions? I need to keep looking for my home. You don't even remember where your home is. All that's left is your name. My name? Ah, right. What was my name again? I get the feeling you guys don't have the best memories here. Don't worry, I've seen this before. You'll remember soon enough. Yeah, it's true. When people first arrive here, they don't remember much, but the memories begin to come back to them slowly. But how is that any different from the one we just saw? Of course, it's different. This one hasn't remembered yet. The other one has forgotten. The proof that he knows about the sage. After a little while, he'll remember it was the same for us. So you have incomplete memories too. Probably, but when you think about it, how can you remember what you don't remember? Makes sense, right? Like if you know what you're waiting for, why wait? I don't get your abstract creatures. Miss Sila, the sage legends are more or less the same. Do we really need to continue our investigation? It seems so. This was a waste of time. Hey, are you guys talking about the Great Sage? Do you know the story of the Great Sage descending upon the country of Iron Sand? Descending? Yes, the Great Sage has already come and is leading us to a new life. Seriously? If the sage is so great, why are you still here? Not everyone yearns for a new life. I'm still attached to my life here, so I'll stay in the country of Iron Sand for now. But many of my neighbors and friends have followed the footsteps of the great sage. In that case, where is this great sage now? Since you are also interested, you can come with me. I can't believe this guy is real. Maybe it's just a bunch of unfolded rumors. Forget it. Let's just go and see what this is all about. The great sage is up ahead. Soon we will be reborn. It makes me nervous just thinking about it. Me too. Shut up. If this sage really has special powers, maybe this is my chance to get out of here. And if this is all a hoax, I'll just be back to square one. It's simple as that. Sila had prepared herself for all possibilities. The reality sometimes could be stranger than fiction. Wait a second. Why are you here? I see. Sila, Susanna, Shiguri, Kira, all nice names. Like my name, Vita. You can just feel the wind and smell the woods, can't you? How do you do all that from a name? Come on, you gotta use a little imagination, Susanna. For example, Miss Spirit, who I mentioned earlier. Seeing Sila startled as expected brought a contented smile to Vita's lips. Okay, no more teasing. So why did you all come here? You're very skilled, so I imagine you're not just here on vacation. Right, we're actually looking for our missing companion. Sila told Vita all about who they were looking for. For the first time, Vita seemed confused. No, that is a bit tricky. Had I seen someone like that, I would remember. Let me ask. Assisty? A hologram scream from before appeared, accompanied by a code beeping. Hello, how can I help?
你的问题。又出现了。
There it is again. What's going on? Oh right, you're new here, so I'm guessing you haven't met her yet. This is a Sissy. I wasn't asking about her name. If I'm not mistaken, this is an artificial intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence? That's the first time I've heard anyone call a sissy that. But sissy is intelligent for sure. She's not only answering our questions, but also helps the sage govern the holy city, conducting censuses, delegating wars, calculating tax, and helping with construction. None of it would be possible without her. Sure, but that's just artificial intelligence, right? So, do you know who made the sissy? Your question keeps getting weirder and weirder. Everyone knows a sissy is just a sissy. It seems we've gotten off topic. A sissy, have you met anyone that looks like me? I apologize. I cannot find the information you are looking for. You're asking some tough questions. Even a sissy doesn't know the answer. But no need to give up just yet. I may not know where your companion is, but I know who does. Who? So far, but so near. Vita lifted her hand and pointed to the giant white tower at the city's end. That tower, can it answer questions like a sissy can? Of course it can't, but the one inside can. It's said that the sage of the high tower who watches over the holy city lives at its top. Sage of the high tower. Yep. Legend said she is both omnipotent and omniscient. Everyone here believes in the sage of the high tower. We owe our peaceful life to her. If the sage is as powerful as everyone says she is, she'll know the exact answer to your question. And she sounds pretty powerful, like those legends about Overseer Otto. But would someone so high and mighty receive us so easily? Of course not. The sage lives in seclusion. Even on important occasions like sermons, she's represented by envoys. Everyone in the holy city wants to meet the sage, but you can count those lucky enough to meet her with one hand. What a lonely person. Yes, a lonely and unfortunate person. But if that's true, is there nothing we can do? Don't worry yet. I might not be able to help you meet the sage directly, but I can still help. I'm Vita after all.